Hi guys! So, this is going to be super quick. Has to be at least 5 minutes or less, and it's going to keep me accountable because I'm almost out of space on my phone. But I'm here and I wanted to share a quick story. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading this on the 12th or on the 19th. I had to do some mental math there. Wow. But it will be going up very soon. And yeah, I just wanted to pop in and share a quick story with you guys because I went to Winter Jam the weekend before the 12th, because I'm recording this on the 11th actually. And I just had an experience there that I wanted to share with you guys because it was very encouraging to me and thought-provoking, and I hope that it can do the same for some of you. So, story time with Jaléna. Winter Jam has like a bunch of different Christian artists with all different styles, all different types of music. So they have like rappers and heavy metal artists and like the classical traditional, I should say, worship stuff, and contemporary artists, and just all different kinds of things are represented, and they have some speakers and stuff as well, and it's really great. I've been going to it every year since I was 13 years old, and it was really, it made a huge difference on my faith, and largely where I, or the reason why rather, I chose to give my life to Jesus. So I'm very passionate about Winter Jam. I love it so much, and just Christian music in general, I love it. But yeah, so I went the weekend of the 7th through like the 9th, that Friday through Saturday. I went that weekend. And there was an artist who was going to play who was a rapper, and I don't usually listen to a lot of rap. I do sometimes, but not like, it's not usually like my style. And last time this artist was there, I didn't really enjoy it too much, personally. I know if some people, if you know who I'm talking about, you're gonna be like, what? Because he's really popular, really good. But yeah, wasn't really my thing. So I wasn't really expecting to enjoy it too much this time. But when he came out, there was this family behind me, young, probably like a young family. There was a dad and a bunch of girls, who I assumed were his daughters, and I think there were a couple of sons as well. And when this rapper came out, this Christian rapper, he started his first song, and this family just like lit up, and they were so excited, and the dad was like getting into it, like he was loving every second of it, and all of the little girls were, and the boys too, were just like super hyped over this performance. And you could tell like this is somebody who they came for, and somebody that they were really excited about, and somebody that they listened to like all the time on their own. And the thing that I've noticed the most is that at some points during his songs, he would like kind of slow things down a little bit, and he would turn into like this worship session, or even if it was like rapping, just the lyrics were worship. And when that would happen, I noticed that the dad in the family, the whole time, all of their faces were just lit up, but I noticed when it would slow down to worship, the dad was just like full force, like into the worship, and he was just like, you could tell this was his thing, and this was his gift, and he was just using it to honor God. This was like how he worshiped. And the beautiful thing is that all of the kids were watching that, and they started following it, and so they started worshiping because they saw their dad worshiping, and it was a different style than like I'm used to worshiping in, but I watched them genuinely worship. And all of these young, like teenagers, younger kids, or young adults, they were all just worshiping. I really enjoyed watching it, and I really enjoyed the set because it was just, even though that's not usually like what I listen to, what usually ministers to me, it was just so beautiful watching all of these people just get into worship and live their lives for God, and give it all they got for him in the way that they do. And I just thought that was really beautiful to see that diversity, and really encouraging to me. And it reminded me of a passage of scripture that I believe is in Romans, but I could be wrong about that. But basically it's talking all about different gifts, different spiritual gifts, and different ministries and things like that. And it says, we're all part of one body, and we're not the same, and we're not meant to be the same. We're meant to have different outreaches, different ministries, different gifts, and that is beautiful. And it's just something that I'd always heard about but never really thought too much about until I saw it displayed so beautifully last weekend. And I wanted to share it with you guys because it was an encouragement to me that whatever my gifting is personally, I need to share it, because it's going to touch somebody. But it was also an encouragement to me to not judge other ministries and not judge other ways that people worship and other ways that people express their love for God, and other ways that people get touched by God, because God works in so many ways. And it's really easy for me personally to think that, to sort of put him in a box and think that he only works in the traditional way, or he only works with like certain types of people. God works in everything and anything, and he can do whatever he wants, and he can use whatever he wants to speak through to somebody, and he will. And so I don't know how well I'm explaining that, because I had to make this kind of quick, and so I was kind of, less focused, I guess, or rather I had less time to like prepare, so I'm kind of all over the place. But yeah, I gotta stop it there because I have to go inside, and my storage is running low. But I just hope that you guys understand what I mean by that, and that is an encouragement to you to use your ministry, but also to be open to other people's ministries and to pray for those ministries to succeed and cheer them on, even if it's not necessarily your thing, or cheer somebody else on by using their gifts, even if it's not your gift, or it's not a gift that you would think God could work through. Let's support each other and cheer each other on and pray for each other, and just build each other up and celebrate, because God is using so many things for his glory. So that's what I got for today. I hope that touched all of you. I will be uploading this either the 12th, which is my birthday, by the way, or the 19th. So yeah, that's my plan. And I'm planning on doing a video soon as well, that'll be a little bit different. I don't know if it'll be another February one, or if I'll do it in March. I'll probably do it the end of February, but I don't know. But I wanted to explain different things about my cross necklaces. So we'll see if I actually end up making that video, but I've had some people ask me questions about it, and I thought it'd be cool to like sit down and tell you guys the story behind that, and like what my different ones mean and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm gonna go now, but I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you around. So bye.